Jason Rzucidlo reporting right outside the Michigan Theater here in Ann Arbor for the 49th Annual Ann Arbor Film Festival. And stay tuned for interviews with some of this year's student filmmakers right here on AmericaJR.com. I'm being joined by filmmaker Stewart Smith. How are you today?
Good, very good.
So tell me a little bit about your film that's going to be shown here today.
My film is basically a profile of one of my friends. He's an avid BMX rider, and he's just a great character to study, and so I figured do a profile character study on him. So that's basically what it turned out as.
Now you did this while you were at OCC?
Correct. Yeah, I did this a year ago, winter semester at Oakland Community College.
And how long did it take you to put it all together?
I'd say probably around a month, maybe 4 or 5 days of shooting, and then rest post-production.
Now, is this your first film festival that it's been in?
Yes, it is.
And now, where do you hope to go from here?
I don't know, honestly. Just kind of keep going and entering things in festivals, so we'll see how it works out.
Now, how did you find out that it was going to be here at the Ann Arbor Film Festival?
Actually, my professor at Oakland contacted me, and he submitted it and told me there was going to be a student section, so he submitted it for me and then contacted me when they notified him. So.
And it's about 6 minutes long?
Yep, about 6 minutes.
I understand it's got tricks on a BMX bike. Now, where was this filmed at?
It's almost entirely shot in, it's actually all in Oakland County, mostly like Auburn Hills area, right around there.
All right. Any other comments before we wrap up?
No, that's it.
Zeke Burhans.
Tell me a little bit about the film that you made that's going to be shown here today.
So it's a film about a guy who works for the Humane Society, euthanizing animals, and it kind of examines the sort of societal impact of jobs like that and the effect that it has on the people that have to do it.
Was it done here in Michigan?
It was shot all in Ann Arbor.
So I understand it's about 9 minutes long.
Mm-hmm.
So are you still at Washtenaw Community College, or where are you at now?
I'm not taking classes right now, but that was the last place I went.
Is this your first film festival to be part of?
It is, yeah.
And where do you hope to go from here with the movie?
I'm going to submit it to some other festivals. South by Southwest is one on my list to do, and Slam Dance maybe.
Okay. How did you find out that you were going to be selected here for the festival?
My teacher actually submitted it for me and called me and told me about it, yeah.
All right. So tell me a little bit about the film that you had here today.
It was just called Vismic Rhythm. I don't know what to say about it. It was just really weird and like kind of trippy. I just wanted it to make people happy, really. Yeah.
Sort of like animation, like a video game, sort of, you would say?
Similar, kind of like, I don't know about a video game, but like I experimented a lot with compression artifacting, which is like the stuff you get when your internet video is kind of fucked up and it doesn't really load. But I experimented with controlling that and trying to harness the downfalls of video rather than like trying to work around them to make it look like film.
Are you still at the College of Creative Studies, or you're all done?
No, I'm a junior at the College for Creative Studies. I made this first half of my junior semester like a couple months ago. Yeah.
So where's the film going from here? Is there going to be more festivals?
I don't know. I don't think I'm going to put it into more festivals. I'm working on more stuff. It was more sort of just like an experiment that I was working on. Like I did it in like a week and a half, so it wasn't a huge project. Like it was just sort of a jumping off point for other projects. So I don't know where I'm going to go with it.
So how did you feel when you found out that it was going to be shown here today?
I was really excited. I hadn't had anything in a film festival before, and this is one that I really enjoy. So I was kind of ecstatic that like it was in a film festival that I'm a huge fan of and come to every year.
Go ahead, tell me a little bit about your film Perception. It was just screened here today.
Yeah, it's a short film. Basically, it's exploring the idea of perception and how it can be altered and it's subjective, basically.
Was it shot here in Michigan?
Yeah, it was shot at a variety of different areas, mostly Ypsilanti, Lake Erie. Yeah.
Now, are you still going to Eastern, or you just graduated?
I graduated last summer. Yeah.
Are you working on your next project?
Yeah, I'm working on a few things, doing some freelance work. Right now I'm writing a short film, doing some music videos.
Now, this film that we had here today, are you going to be submitting it to other festivals, or is it pretty much it?
I might, yeah, try submitting it to other film festivals. Yeah.
And how did you feel when you found out that it was going to be shown here today?
Well, it was kind of a funny story, actually, because I actually hadn't found out until not too long ago, because like one of my professors from school submitted the film and like I guess it got in, but he only sent it to my old school email, which I hadn't checked in like, months. So I didn't find out until I randomly ran into the film director and was saying like, oh, so you got a film in, and I had no idea what he was talking about. So it was cool, like really, really surprising. It's cool though.
Any other comments here today?
Just it was cool. It was nice to represent EMU, Eastern Michigan University. Like our school got 2 in.